Hello, this is Elliot Grant from WiseSip, your quiet companion for curious knowledge. Today, we'll take a calm but deep dive into something deceptively simple, the squat. You might think of squats as just a leg workout, but what if I told you they affect everything from your brain to your hormones? In this video, we'll walk through 10 surprising effects of squats, some of which may completely change the way you think about exercise. Let's begin.
1. Boosts testosterone and growth hormone. Squats are one of the most effective ways to stimulate the release of testosterone and growth hormone, particularly in men, but also in women. This hormonal response is especially pronounced during deep squats using compound movements. A study by Kramer et al., University of Connecticut, 1990, showed that heavy resistance exercises involving large muscle groups significantly increased serum testosterone and GH levels. So yes, doing squats is not just leg day, it's also hormone day. 2. Improves brain function. Squats improve blood circulation to the brain, which can enhance cognitive function. A 2021 study from the University of Tsukuba found that lower body resistance exercises led to improved working memory and prefrontal cortex activation. In short, squats don't just build muscle, they might make you think clearer. That's a smart move. 3. Activates deep core muscles. More than 6 different muscle groups in your core activate during squats, including the transversus abdominis and multifidus. This improves spinal stability and posture. If you've ever wanted effortless good posture, start squatting. 4. Stimulates the pelvic floor muscles. Yes, squats can strengthen the pelvic floor, the often forgotten muscle group critical for bladder control, posture, and even sexual health. A 2015 study from the Norwegian School of Sports Sciences reported that functional exercises like squats can activate pelvic floor muscles comparably to traditional Kegel exercises. You don't have to clench while sitting at your desk, just squat more. 5. Reduces risk of falls in older adults. Lower body strength is closely tied to fall prevention. The University of Sydney, 2018, found that community-dwelling seniors who performed squat-based training reduced their fall risk by up to 31%. Not bad for a bodyweight movement you can do in your living room. 6. Improves insulin sensitivity. Squats engage large muscle groups, improving glucose uptake and insulin sensitivity. According to a 2012 study in Diabetes Care, resistance training led to significant improvements in glycemic control in people with type 2 diabetes. Squats could literally sweeten the deal for your health. 7. Enhances joint mobility. Deep squats improve flexibility in the hips, knees, and ankles. This increased range of motion helps prevent stiffness and can reduce joint pain in the long term, if done with proper form. You don't lose mobility with age. You lose it by not squatting. 8. Supports bone density. Mechanical loading from squats helps stimulate bone growth. A meta-analysis from the University of Missouri, 2015, concluded that resistance training had significant positive effects on bone mineral density, especially in the spine and hips. You may be building your future skeleton, one rep at a time. 9. Affects cardiovascular health. Though squats are anaerobic, they have cardiovascular effects too. A study from Kyushu University, 2016, found that regular bodyweight squats improved resting blood pressure and endothelial function. Think of it as quiet cardio, with a lot less bouncing. 10. supports mental health. Finally, squats, like most physical activity, increase the release of endorphins in dopamine. But studies also suggest that full body resistance training, especially with progressive overload, has a stronger effect on mood and depression scores than aerobic exercise alone. You may not smile while doing squats, but your brain certainly does afterward. Summary. Today, we looked at 10 lesser-known effects of squats: hormonal enhancement, cognitive improvement, core and pelvic floor activation, fall prevention, insulin sensitivity, joint mobility, bone health, cardiovascular function, mental well-being, and of course, stronger legs. Squats, in short, are one of the most efficient exercises available. They take no equipment, little time, and deliver full body benefits that go well beyond what meets the eye.
Thank you for watching. This was Elliot Grant from WiseSip. If you found something useful today, I'd appreciate your subscription. And as always, have a thoughtful, healthy day.